test and see if what I'm hearing is real. No. No, it's not back. Okay. So we are still not on TikTok. TikTok, there's not quite right. At least not from here. Some people say that they're back. I hope that's true. I heard that they're letting a certain amount of people back each, but I don't know. From what I'm seeing here, I'm not being able to get through. So let's start with the tune Never Let Go. Here we go, of the TikTok.
In the dim light of dusk's embrace I stand, with hope in my heart and truth in my hand. Through a stormy night and howling winds might, we'll dance our way back to the light. Hurdles rise like mountains so high, but love gives us wings to touch the sky. Together we move, though shadows grow long. Heartbeats our rhythm, love's gentle song. Never let go, just hold tight. Through the darkest part of night, our souls entwined, spirits aglow. Together we rise, never let go. Whispers of doubt try to claim our way, but we'll walk true to the break of day. With every step, our courage renews, bound by love that forever pursues. Never let go, just hold tight. Through the darkest part of night, our souls entwined, spirits aglow. Together we rise, never let go. In the space where dreams and reality meet, we'll find our strength in every heartbeat. No matter the distance, no matter the strain, love is our compass, love is our gain. In the twilight of the soul, feeling heat. Lights flash, hearts unite, ain't no retreat. Groove together, all night we bound. Magic whispers, pulsating sound.
Neon skies, eternity found. Universe shine, love profound. Timeless wisdom, hope in sight. Desire burn, we live that light.
Embrace of love, soul set free. Shout MGB, a sanctuary. Far
protect, show the way. Shout MGB, mind awake. New consciousness we elevate.
Pulse of night transcend the scene. Baselines tight, can't intervene. Unified heart, synchronicity. Shout MGB, gravity's enemy.
Embrace of love, soul set free. Shout MGB, a sanctuary. Far from worries, broken ends. Heal the weary, make amends.
Walking through the sunny street, barefoot feeling concrete heat. Smiling faces we all meet. Life is simple, life is sweet. Clouds are drifting in the blue. Dreams can flourish, they come true. Hold my hand, I'll walk with you. We need nothing, just us two.
Blue sky dreams and summer nights. Stars are shining, city lights. Hand in hand, it feels so right.
Love is here and it's so bright.
Spread fist in the gentle breeze. Underneath the shady trees, all our worries start to freeze. Heart to heart, just you and me. We'll dance till the night is through. Underneath the silver moon, every moment feels so new. In your eyes I see my view. Blue sky dreams and summer nights. Stars are shining, city lights. Hand in hand, it feels so right. Love is here and it's so bright. Each hesitation, just reminder, today is a divine gift. Love without limits, value the time you have. This planet, revoice all the beautiful souls who shine divine light.
Sunrise in the morning, got a pep in my step. Heart starts a jumping, you're the best part yet. Feet keep on dancing, whistle a sweet tune. New day is a calling, I'll be there real soon. Can't wait to see you again, counting down the days. Can't wait to see you again in so many ways. Miles keep a flying, watch the lines go by. Dreaming as I'm riding, thoughts of you and I. Hands on the steering wheel, songs of love we sing. Eyes on the horizon, to your smile I cling. Can't wait to see you again, counting down the days. Can't wait to see you again in so many ways. Miles keep a flying, watch the lines go by. Dreaming as I'm riding, thoughts of you and I. Hands on the steering wheel, songs of love we sing. Eyes on the horizon, to your smile I cling. Can't wait to see you again, counting down the days. Can't wait to see you again in so many ways.
The double ending right there. So we still don't have access through Restream to American servers. So I guess maybe some people are back? Some? Maybe a small percentage. I don't really understand. I've seen postings where people say, I'm back. Are they running it through a VPN and pretending they're somewhere else? Maybe that's the way around it to get around on TikTok. I'm not sure. It's interesting, though. All of it is very strange. We prayed, we played. A lot of people cried. They got very upset. This is scary. Like, to a lot of individuals, this is a big portion of their life. You know, there's quite a few individuals that I follow, and some do cooking shows, others political shows. They're hoping TikTok will be full force soon.
In great need of love. Can't you see your heart is opening? The universe is calling you home. Bring back peace and clarity to me. Hearts are opening, weary minds to eternal messages of love. Feel the grace so divine. Forgiveness is freely flowing in this mix. We choose right, this relationship together into the unknown. It's our time to shine beyond the clouds of fear and regret. Got the funk in my soul, jazz funk fusion in my stride. Guitar strumming in the midnight, forgiving every nasty soul. What's good? Peace is my true reward. Speak words full of wisdom and truth. Spirituality is a mighty ride. Ride it all night long, spread your love wide. Let the hate and judgment subside. Wave after wave, unconditional. That's right. Spread the grace and over the place, make it sensational. Hit it. Peace and stillness, it's so transformational. Let's groove with universe knowledge, oh so sensational. Oh yeah. Feel that funk, it's hypnotizing. Feel it, let your heart beat synchronizing. Universe's message, no compromising. No, no. Peace and love above all the hate. Frequencies of love, we transmit this sound. In every heart, peace and grace is found. Feel it now. Together grooving, let our souls rebound. We're spreading good vibes all around this town. Wave after wave, unconditional. One more time, spreading that love, make it sensational. Break it down, peace and grace, it's so transformational. Hey now, let's groove with the universe, oh so sensational.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. You had a little bit of a delay on your end. So, yeah, I'm not too sure. I can see TikTok. I can broadcast from my phone. I was unable to have a guest at all. So, it has been at best very interesting, a little weird. Yeah, so I'm not too sure what's going on. Savior of the light. Keep pushing on your dreams, chill beats, missing you. Let's listen to that. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm not sure what to believe. If you have your TikTok back, tell me. I noticed that some people around the world are able to stream with Restream, or I'm not sure what format they're using. Maybe they're using, maybe they're using a stream key. I don't know. But whatever they're doing, some of them are able to display. I would love to be able to get back on. Partially because I worked so hard to get that. And I went through quite a few hoops to get it, and now it's gone. I think there might be a very small percentage of people who are back, and maybe we'll have everybody back by Monday or sometime next week. That would be cool. Shake It in the Moonlight. Here you go.
Underneath the moonlight glow, everybody moving slow, casting shadows as they go, heartbeats sinking rhythmic flow. Feel the beat within your chest, let the night bring out your best, dancing through this cosmic fest. Shake it now, forget the rest. Shake it in the moonlight, oh. Shake it, let your spirit show. Shake it in the moonlight glow. Shake it, let your spirit grow. Stars above, they start to wink. In the night we find our link. Past the doubt we've barely blinked. of the night. Shake it in the moonlight, oh. Shake it, let your spirit show. Shake it in the moonlight glow. Shake it, let your spirit grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Let your body come alive. Shake it now and take a dive in the magic of the night. Shake it in the moonlight, oh. Shake it, let your spirit show. Shake it in the moonlight glow. Shake it, let your spirit grow.
All right, we're back. So, if you are from the States and you are able to broadcast on TikTok, I would love to know that. I've seen certain individuals say I'm back. I don't know what justifies some people being back and others. Maybe it's in different networks. Maybe different networks are being brought back up. Maybe digital networks are doing it quicker than others. Maybe it depends on your carrier of your phone. But from what I've seen on the computer side of it, I have nothing here. It's not streaming. And I hope to have that back soon. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it would be great. In the storms of life, there's all kinds right now. Enjoy. Around the world, Suno and Udio
In the
renditions.
quiet of the night, when shadows dance and sway, I yearn for you, my love, in every passing day. Through the trials and the battles, our hearts have fought and bled. Yet in victory we find where our true strength is led. Oh, we are the balance, the kindness in the storm, united as a family through every twist and form. With patience we are waiting, with hope we'll find our way. Healing in our faith, love will never sway. In the silence whispers of a love that's pure and true, a yearning not just for you, but for all that we pursue. Victory isn't just in winning, but in how we choose to fight. With kindness in our actions, making everything right. Oh, we are the balance in the storms of life, united as a family through every twist and form. With patience we are waiting, with hope we'll find our way. Healing in our faith, love will never sway. Looking for a better day. Through the highs and the lows, through the joy and the pain, our love is the beacon, the light in the rain. We'll hold on to each other with a faith that's unshakable. In every heartbeat, our story unbreakable. Oh, we are the balance in the storms of life, united as a family through every twist and form. With patience we are waiting, with hope we'll find our way. Healing in our faith, love will never sway. Searching for a better day. So here's to us, to love us keep alive, united as a family through every twist and form. With patience we are waiting, with hope we'll find our way. Healing in our faith, love will never sway. Searching for a better day. So here's to us, to love that's deep and wide, to every tear we've cried, and every time we've tried. in yearning victory. Balance, kindness, unity, and kin. With patience, hope, and healing, our love will always win.
So, very curious to know what percentage of people are back on TikTok, how high a percentage it is. It'll be interesting to see how that works. Healing Awakening. Hopefully, you're having a great day. It's Sunday. Many blessings.
In a world so crazy, don't lose your way. Keep the fire burning, don't let it fade away. Deep within your soul, there's a secret dream. Hold on tight, don't let it go, let it gleam. Walking through the storm, a heart that's brave. Lighting up the shadows, don't be a slave. Rise above the noise, find your own beat. Dance to the rhythm where freedom and love meet. Shalom GB is awakening your healing, a divine place. Ooh yeah, a soulful feeling. Community with love and endless grace. A frequency growing worldwide. A warm embrace. Whispers of the night keep calling your name. Rise above the doubts, play the winning game. Energy surrounds you, lift up your voice. Healing drum and bass, make your heart rejoice. Look around, you'll see we're not alone. Every beating pulse of love that's grown. Soul music and vocals starting to glide. A universal journey, a cosmic ride. Shalom GB is awakening your healing, a divine place. Ooh yeah, a soulful feeling. Community with love and endless grace. A frequency growing worldwide. A warm embrace. Shout MGB is awakening your healing, a divine place. Ooh yeah, a soulful feeling. Community with love and endless grace. A frequency growing worldwide. A warm embrace.
All right, we're back. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, you're doing well. I came on solely just to test to see if TikTok was back up, and it's not. I was hoping. I would have full access, but it might be days. Hoping it's not weeks. I do have access because I'm Canadian to very easily through the phone. But I was unable to bring a guest up, which was kind of interesting.
Out in the wild, where the trees sway, breathing in the air as we dance and play. Nature's got a vibe that can't be beat. Feeling so alive, it's the place to meet. Hanging with my crew, all in good cheer. Spreading that love whenever we're near. We laugh and we joke under starry skies, taking in the view with wide open eyes. Let's groove in the green with the birds and bees. Feel the rhythm in the rustling leaves, touching the sky with our spirits high. Thankful for the moments as they pass by. Forgive in a flash, let the grudges go. Life's too short, let the goodwill flow. Learn from the past, step into the new. It's a beautiful world when the heart is true. Nature's song is calling our name, filling up our souls with this peaceful frame. Hold close your amigos, let the laughter ring. In this sweet embrace, it's a love we sing. Let's groove in the green with the birds and bees. Feel the rhythm in the rustling leaves, touching the sky with our spirits high. Thankful for the moments as they pass by.
Sunrise in the morning, got a pep in my step. Heart starts a jumping, you're the best part yet. Feet keep on dancing, whistle a sweet tune. New day is a calling, I'll be there real soon. Can't wait to see you again, counting down the days. Can't wait to see you again in so many ways. Miles keep flying, watch the lines go by. Dreaming as I'm riding, thoughts of you and I. Hands on the steering wheel, songs of love we sing. Eyes on the horizon, to your smile I cling. Can't wait to see you again, counting down the days. Can't wait to see you again in so many ways.
I am going to play multiple versions of that song because we can't wait to see you again. That is the song for, I don't know if you guys figured it out, TikTok. Yeah, good old TikTok. So this is basically that was put out even on Facebook today. We regret that the U.S. law banning TikTok will take effect on January 19th and force us to make our services temporarily unavailable. We are working to restore service in the U.S. as soon as possible, and we appreciate your support. Please stay tuned. Now, there is quite a few people saying that they're back. Are they back through VPN? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but this was posted 5 hours ago, and you know, and I know that in 5 hours, a lot can happen. So it's interesting, to say the least. I do miss being able to be on it, but I can do it on my phone. My phone is fine. It's not impossible to broadcast from my phone. So, okay. As a result of President Trump's efforts, didn't the TikTok ban start with Trump during his last term? I'm tripping. I'm really asking. I really tried not to engage in this. Yeah. So it says we're back. Okay, so here's another notice, and we've got other people, and this is what I had said. Didn't he start this? But I think he has a warm place in his heart, and he said this because he did so well on TikTok. TikTok, being the powerful format that it is, helped him get reelected. So I would really appreciate, though, anybody telling me that they're back. I know some of my friends, they're very resourceful. So they're telling me they're back. But if they're back through the network, that's highly different than them using a VPN and pretending they're in Switzerland. You know what I mean? Unfolding Dreams. Enjoy.
Trust the world will unfold for you. Figure out what your mission is on this planet, boo. Learn to stir your life in an abundant fashion. Awake your soul, let it rise, take some action. Patience leads to grace, you'll see. Goodness grows in our community. The next generation blessed by AI, but don't forget, love's the reason why. Dance among the clouds, take a chance, release the pain, let the past enhance, embrace the dawn. Let your spirit soar, compassion in your heart, kindness evermore. Trust the world will unfold for you. Figure out what your mission is on this planet. Learn to stir your life in an abundant fashion. Awake your soul, awake your soul. Rise up from where you lie. With compassion and kindness near, it's your time to fly. Patience leads to grace, you'll see. Goodness grows our community. The greatest love is healing my heart. Start with believing in your secret dreams. Dance among the clouds. Choose to release all the pain from the past. The nation will be greatly blessed by artificial intelligence. The financial system will drastically change due to the advancements. Don't forget to send waves of unconditional love. Always be aware of all the beauty unfolding around you. Choose to be humble. Trust the world will unfold for you. Figure out what your mission is on this planet. Boo. Learn to stir your life in an abundant fashion. Awake your soul, let it rise, take some action. Patience leads to grace, you'll see. Goodness grows in our community. The next generation blessed by AI. But don't forget, love's the reason why. Dance among the clouds, take a chance, release the pain, but let the past enhance. Embrace the dawn, let your spirit soar.
All right, so as I search myself here, in agreement with our service providers, TikTok is in the process of restoring service. Not back, in the process of restoring. Okay, so that makes sense. So it could take days, hours, minutes, depending on your provider. So don't get frustrated. This has had 30 million views. And wow. How is the service restored? So let's look that up. And it said TikTok service was after reaching an agreement in the service providers facilitating by insurances by okay, so Trump got the ball rolling. Everything's rolling. It's good. Trump provided clarity and assurance that no penalties would be faced by service providers for continue to offer TikTok to over 170 million Americans. 170 million Americans. So I remember there was a statistic one time I heard through Fireman Rich saying content providers only 25% post make content that you can watch. The other 75% that are on TikTok only consume the product. That's it. So I don't think we're anywhere outside the water. But here's the thing. If you're going to ban TikTok, you need to shut down Facebook. And you need to shut down Google. Because they spy. And they admit they spy. Including Amazon with my Alexa, who is forever listening. Hi, Alexa. Do you listen to me? Yeah, it's quiet. So here's the thing. We're not going to change it. And I don't know whatever fears that we thought we had. And moving it to the States, you're thinking they're not going to gather data on what we're doing? Like, I'm on, I think it was Facebook or Twitter. And I looked up a vehicle. It was a Jeep or something. And I was inundated and flooded on all my networks with Jeeps. Isn't that interesting? And yet nobody seems to care about that. Not at all. Nobody bats an eye that they're doing that. See, here's the thing. They have to pay for all these things. None of this runs for free. So there is always going to be a certain level. I don't know what got into, our country, and what I mean by that is the Americans. Canada stayed out of it, but we're affected by what the States does. It doesn't matter what they do. We're always affected. This restoration was part of a broader statement against, then the First Amendment, and they just do what they want to do. We know that, right? We're smart enough to know that. Yeah, it's not live. It's not live because I don't have access to it. So you're right, Rich. Rich, are you available to come up? You have the code, right? Do you want the code? So, yeah, so Donald found a way. Temporary. 90 days, like we talked about, which is crazy. I'll send you the code, buddy. I don't know if you're still there. But you have it. You have it in your thing. But this way, it's right in the chat. It's disturbing. It's disturbing that this is going on. And yet you have other platforms like Rumble who do all kinds of political stuff. Edgy, on the edge. We know that YouTube is formulated through Google. Look how crazy X went, which used to be formerly Twitter. It went nuts. Hang on, just waking up. Yeah, naps are good. Naps are good when you're old. I highly recommend them. Take your time, buddy. If I'm here, I'm here. If I'm not, I'm not. You know what happened. Don't take it personal. It's just the dog. And I can always put tunage on. But, yeah, this whole thing is... Donald started this. Now he's having a love affair with TikTok because TikTok really was a big part of him getting elected. He admitted it. He said he had a soft spot for TikTok. He also has a soft spot for Joe Rogan. But I find it so weird. We have the drone problem, if it is a problem. We have the wildfires that is destroying people's lives, tens of thousands of people's lives. And then we have to ban for a day or two. Like, did they do it on purpose so Trump could be a hero? Or is he just doing it out of the goodness of his heart? I hope he's doing it.
When people dig for dirt, only seek to control you. But true friends lift you high. They open doors to higher frequencies. Evil will always prey on the kind-hearted souls. True friends stand by your side. Through these powerful shifts in consciousness in these days of greed and fear, be good, have to loyal friend near. Love is moving forward. Love is forever, giving meaning to friendship. Love is a treasure that is given to those who lose purpose. Love's a gentle hand in a cold world. Stay clear from the cold-hearted souls. In every breath we celebrate this divine gift. Patient souls will see through all the drama. They let fear and doubt fade into the night. Open your mind to the divine.
We are back, and the Professional Nappers Association is here with you today. Will it be 30 days? Will it be 60 days? Will
No,
it be
it'll be
90
90 days.
days?
I just woke up and I saw you were on,
Hmm.
and I guess what it is like I was saying earlier on Tony D's broadcast.
Yeah.
Uh, Soon to be President Trump
Uh-huh.
is going to be signing an executive order that will allow it to. So they're just saying, what? Well, just do it now, and they're not enforcing anything and stuff like that because an executive order is sitting on the table for his signature. So that's just a formality. Your bit, as far as I caught your bit where you said that Donald Trump didn't want this. The United States Congress wanted it, Michael. You're leaving out a very important aspect of this TikTok thing. And you can't really compare.
He was anti-China so bad.
The
We're
thing
talking
is-
a long time ago.
That's a
We're
long
not to-
time ago, but he had nothing to do with this ban because
Okay.
the law was passed in Congress last April.
Who pushed
Who-
that? Who
Huh?
pushed that? Was that Biden?
It was Congress as a whole. People don't realize they tend to look at the simplest thing.
Yeah.
Granted, what you said, President Trump elect, he did get something. It didn't win him. It became a little bit of a thing for the election. If he did have
170 million people.
yeah, but all 170 million people, like I
in
said,
the states. In the states.
yeah, but X has 650 million here in the states. So that, like I said, I'm not too that 170. It's a big number, but it did not have an impact. It had an impact to where it gave more exposure to a demographic, a younger demographic. Okay,
Right.
And then-
Different
and that-
voters.
and they
different
vote,
voters.
and that
Yeah.
and there was a push on that. So it wasn't all significant. Donald Trump was against it before.
Yeah.
I think
And-
he sees it differently now for some reason, maybe from a business aspect now.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I heard you compare it to Google, and the difference is those servers. It's no different if I had an American TikTok and I went over
Yes.
to China. China would say, "Well, they have certain laws," and that's
Mm-hmm.
people are forgetting. I want TikTok to be here, okay, but when you have your government passing a law and it's overwhelming on both sides of the party, you have to add that to the discussion because there's something there. There's a security concern. We had a security concern back in Huawei. You can't use a Huawei phone. I used to have a Huawei phone.
Yeah.
Okay, because there was some very great.
I like what you're adding. I
It
do.
Okay,
I
it's
do.
just to give you some context.
Yeah.
I'm
I
really
like
surprised this
what
morning.
you're adding. I
Yeah.
don't want to
No, but I just
I don't want to validify Trump.
I don't want to either and stuff. But it's just to give some context that people will
So,
take the simple road
Will
and say,
you,
"Oh,
will
this
you
is an
be
infringement."
I want to ask you a question though. Will you feel more secure when Donald Trump owns it?
No, when they comply with the law, and the law is right now, and I know this very significantly because of my background in the United States Air Force.
Yeah.
And even your government, I think the Canadian government, you
Yes.
can't have TikTok on your government phone.
No.
And the same thing down here in the States. So why
No.
is that? Why don't
No.
we say why? There's got to be concern there because,
There's a lot
they-
of businesses that don't want you to have Facebook on your phone.
well, that's true too. But this
And
is
because
I'm
nobody has, just hear me out. I'm listening to you, so you got to listen to me. Nobody has more spyware than Facebook. Nobody
Well,
has more. Meta is constantly being sued.
Yeah, but
and
it's not-
losing lawsuits all
Here's-
the time.
here's the
So
big-
here's what I'm saying. It's hypocritical, and I get it.
No.
I get they
You're
have
missing
an
a piece.
agenda.
You're missing a piece. No, you're missing a piece. There's no agenda. The missing piece is TikTok, who's owned by ByteDance, and it's in everything, every article. They're beholding to the Chinese government. Now,
Yes.
when the U.S. government, if FBI goes to Apple and say, "Hey, you need to break this phone," they say, "Up yours." Constitution applies, and they have to abide by that.
Here's
But-
what's just hear me out. This is what's disturbing though. We have so many businesses in the States, right? That are linked and based through China, right? We also have insane amount of businesses in China
there's
that are American So should they all be banned?
You're mixing apples with oranges.
No, I'm not though.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not.
I
What
think
you're
you are.
doing is you're blurring the line because
No, I'm
that's
not
what you
blowing the
like.
line. It's in the press. It's a matter of record, Michael. It's no different than Huawei. They see a security concern that
Right.
supersedes everything that you're talking about.
I
with
know,
TikTok.
but
And the primary thing is it
just hear
goes to
me out.
China, and China is an adversary of the United
Yeah.
States. Okay,
But,
so
but
that's
hear
what I'm
me
saying.
out. The
But
only
I have
thing
TikTok against it.
the only thing I've ever bought that has gotten better in time, ever, is this Amazon thing I have in front of me called Alexa,
Yeah.
who constantly listens to me. And if I whisper to her, she whispers back to me.
Okay.
We are in the midst of, and I'm not saying there's not
But
inherent evil in
what?
what is going on. But the problem is there's inherent evil in all of this stuff. And
Okay.
I'm no better. I make
But
AI
here's the
music and
difference.
everything else.
I have a different difference.
I know you do. And I think as time goes on, you'll see that they're all
No, you're not
run
seeing
by
one.
the same power.
No, no.
There's a greater power out there.
The difference is, yeah, okay.
You've got the states who are joking about wanting to take over Canada. People are out of their
Don't even
mind.
that doesn't come into play with this though, Michael. It's
No,
not the
one
same.
world order. They've been talking
No,
about it
no,
since the beginning of time. Why do you think they're embracing all
no.
this now?
You're diverting.
No, I'm not diverting. I'm not. I'm
But
showing
all I
you.
have to say is you're talking about the Google, Meta,
Yeah.
Facebook. Okay,
This is a great argument, though. Thank you.
well, let me finish this.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, it's
Sorry.
a very
Sorry.
important point because it's the difference between what
Mhm.
we're saying here. You're saying Facebook, Google, and all that. Those are businesses.
Right.
TikTok, what other app platform
Yes.
is beholding to another government? TikTok is, because it's been proven they're beholding to the Chinese government. Every
Right.
company that's in China is
Yeah.
beholding to the Chinese government. Do I trust the Chinese? Hell no. Because they're an adversary to the United States. And people are
Yes.
missing that point. They're just saying, oh, it's my freedom of speech. Our freedom of speech here in the United States are
Mhm.
protected. And but there were certain guidelines. Why didn't they succumb to? And the simple thing is sell it to an American. Are they could care less about the money about it. It's the Chinese government. So why not sell it to comply? Because you mentioned Rumble. Rumble ended up changing their headquarters from Toronto because it was a Canadian product.
Yes.
They moved it to Florida here in the
Yes.
United States. They comply with the current law that TikTok doesn't want to comply with. That's
Yes.
the big difference. And you can't, and all these people just say, well, it's freedom of speech. It's a law.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
And
it went
I
to the
get that
it
you're
went to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court
yeah.
came down on their decision that the security risks
Yeah.
are warranted. People are not.
Do you think number one, we're just, and you don't, I'm not going to go, you were wrong.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead. I just want to bring up those points.
Yeah, no, they're great points. And I
Are
love that you did.
Are you broadcasting on TikTok though?
No, I can't
Oh.
because guess what? It's not up. And it's going to take days for it to come back.
So what happened here affected you in Canada?
Yeah, because
Oh.
the servers that I
Oh.
use for Restream are out of Texas.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying. Let me check something here.
Now
because-
I'm able to use every other platform except TikTok. So they are
Okay,
There-
so I have TikTok Live Studio. I wonder if I can bring that up. Let me see. Oh, I got to sign into it and stuff. I don't know if I
Yeah.
can do that. But anyway, it's a good argument and stuff. But to people to say, "Oh, the United States government is stupid. They don't know what they're doing." Those people need to look
they're
at
not stupid,
whole-
buddy. They're
they
not
need to
stupid.
look at the whole
Oh,
story and stuff. And
we agree on this. They know exactly what they're doing. And what scares me the most is if this was the most pure evil on the earth, they'd shut this down. They're not. They're
the thing
complying.
is, I think there's
This
going
has
to
been
be.
going on for 2 years, right?
Well, no, the thing is, the law was voted on last year, and
Right, but they've been talking
prior
about
to
this
that
for
for a year or two. So all this has been under the current administration that's going to be leaving as of
yeah,
midnight tonight. Okay, so to say this all came down, it wasn't Donald Trump. Okay, he
yeah.
may have expressed. That's the thing. That's the thing that people they take.
You like Donald Trump. Let's say that first
No, I
off.
think he's a good person.
Oh,
If you
that's nice. That's
If you,
nice.
I
I
think
like
he's a
that.
good person, and if you,
Yeah,
okay,
I
right here,
called him. I call.
I just got a notification that TikTok
Yes.
is back in the United States.
Yay.
Cover your new videos and reconnect. So,
That's
but
wonderful.
no, but you got to remember, look at there was 170, about 173 to 176 million people that voted for him, Michael.
Yes. No,
Okay,
I know that's good. That's
and
good. Yeah.
overwhelming, and
You also know that certain individuals are never coming back to the country because they're so.
that's their prerogative. Okay,
Yeah,
I could
and
care less about that's their prerogative. That doesn't move the ball forward for me. I could care. That's
I love that.
it's
Speaking
just
of the
like,
ball moving forward, can we talk about the
yeah.
Bills just for a second?
Oh yeah. Did you
Let-
see? Oh, I had the game on. It's currently snowing down in Philly, but Philly's ahead by right now, I think.
Are they good?
Yeah,
Good.
but just by barely. It's so I think LA may have trouble. And this goes to show you how
Mhm.
important is the current football game on. Not really. I got to go talk to my friend Michael.
Yeah. And I'm gonna defend Donald Trump
No, don't defend.
and
Just
and
try and
Facebook
understand him.
and
You know,
Facebook.
don't defend him on my account because, like I say, people love him. But if I really didn't really care for him.
Yeah.
But if you look, and the people have to look and do research, and it doesn't take that much to look at what he's actually done. Granted, he has a big freaking mouth. He even said that. He calls it, what do he call it? It's your version of
Can I
coming.
read this to you? I find this
Go ahead.
bizarre that's in this thing, okay? It says President Trump provided clarity and assurance that no penalties, which was that 5,000 per account. Remember they were going to charge everybody?
I didn't hear about. You talked about that on Tony's.
Yeah,
podcast. I never seen
$5,000 for.
any. I never saw anything.
Yeah, I
I'm not
saw
saying-
it. I
but
saw it
the-
on some political show, and it's a good show. They're not lying. So they basically threatened for every person that was on within the states, they would be charged $5,000.
But 2 days ago, Biden and I posted it on my.
Oh
X.
yeah, but he
not gonna-
waived
they're
it.
not
He
gonna-
waived it and said, "I want nothing to do with
No,
it."
he didn't waive it. He just said, "I'm not going to
He,
enforce
do-
it."
he,
Let's
he
say.
doesn't want to be. He doesn't want to be the guy that caused all this pain for the tick. Like, because people are losing their mind that
Right.
they couldn't get on. Like, they're addicted to it. It is crazy addictive, and every platform watches and emulates what TikTok
Yeah.
does.
Well,
It's
here's
crazy.
the thing. Speaking
So
TikTok,
restoration was part of a broader statement against censorship in support of the First Amendment.
it's not censorship; it's a law. How can you have censorship when
No,
it's
I'm
controlled
reading.
by law?
I'm reading to you
Yeah.
what it was posted.
Yeah.
So this now is a censorship issue
It's not a
more
censor-
so than a law issue.
It's a
And
law.
I'm thinking,
Change
you're
the law.
dancing. You're dancing.
No, I'm not dancing. Change.
No,
the law.
not you. You're
Oh.
not dancing. They're dancing.
Okay.
You're
But
not
change
dancing.
the law. It's a law. How can you say it's censorship if
I'm
it's
not
a
saying
law?
this. This is not me. It's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
It's right in the
Oh
bottom.
no, I
there.
know this. I've heard it. I've heard other people and one particular individual and stuff like that that has no idea what's going on and stuff like that because the individual's lived overseas for so long
Yeah.
in the sandbox and stuff like that, which is.
But it's
ridiculous.
everywhere. It
Yeah.
is like consuming.
But the good thing is though,
Mhm.
the bottom line is I'm surprised to see it, and that might be a good sign as far as moving forward.
I just want Bell Kings to be available, and when we talk about Oak Island, we can have them on. This is what matters to me. And you know what? Meta can continue to send me ads for a Jeep because I did a search on X.
And that's what people are taking. It's just the ad things on these platforms and Facebook being
They
one.
got
of
to
them.
make money. I get
Yeah,
it.
they got to make money,
They
and
got to make money. It's
if
not
you don't want
free.
the ads, if you don't
Yeah.
want the ads and stuff like that, don't be on the platform then and stuff
Yeah.
like
It's
that. You
like,
know, I
don't go
don't
for a
mind.
nap if you don't want a
It's
nightmare,
it's the
right?
same thing as when I'm on Twitch there, Michael, and
Yeah.
I'm on there. You know, I know you're broadcasting it, but I'm on there because the majority of the people I talk to in my chat when I'm
Mhm.
live streaming on my morning coffee broadcast there, that they're on there, and I get the complaints of the people that have been on for years now. They still complain about the. Just don't worry about it. I said I'm not worried about it, and
You
I had.
lost me there. Sorry. You lost me. What are you talking about
Well,
now?
the people complaining about the ads on Facebook, but on
Oh,
Twitch they have the
you
commercial.
can't. Someone's got to pay for this.
Right. Well, the thing is, I had the thing thrown to me that well, you
Mhm.
can turn them totally off. It's just like, yes, I know that, but I choose not to because that's my choice. And I'm saying watch it. And if you don't, I have it over on YouTube where you don't have to watch commercials because I
Yeah.
guess
It
I,
is annoying. I
well,
agree.
when I don't
I
find it annoying. It's the life of the internet right now. Like you said, they got to pay for it
I
somehow.
love it. The
Um,
life of the internet. Please, anybody wants to use that likeness of that phrase, please pay him. That's wonderful. The
no, no.
like
But
but
when I woke up, I saw I had an alert on.
you're super sharp after you have a nap.
Yeah, I know,
You
and
should make sure you have a nap before you do belt
no,
gangs.
I
You know,
wanted to make sure I was arrested for the Bills game tonight. So,
is that what it is? You want to be fully
well,
like
I had
so
yeah,
so when you and I are crying together and
no, no,
it
we're not
doesn't
going to
go
be crying, Michael. Don't say that. You're not. No,
uh,
no, 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 no. You don't see when the Bills win. You're going to say, "Oh, I was there all along."
no, I will not say that because I'm
I
not
know.
like that. I'll be
No,
going,
I know. You're
Lamar
just like I
scared the
said.
shit out of
But
me. Lamar has the ability, I think, if
yeah,
he's on, to beat anybody. Well, he's
yeah.
got to be on. And guess what? Here's the great thing. Josh Allen,
The-
when he's on,
Right.
has the ability to beat anybody.
Right. Do you think the weather's it's going to be cold up there? They say it's going to be well, it's going to
Hmm.
be the same temperatures there in Toronto and stuff, and the same temperature here. We're at 19 degrees Fahrenheit,
Yeah,
but which is negative something Celsius, I think, 2 or 3. But anyway, do you think the weather's going to affect Baltimore with that game?
absolutely. And it's gonna affect both of them.
No, not the Bills. No, they're prepared for that. They want that.
You remember we talked about this
that's
before,
their
and I said to you, it's the same ball that they're
that's
using.
their 12th man on the field. That they don't get a penalty.
Where are they playing this again?
They're playing in Buffalo.
I know they are.
You or so what?
I know no, it's awful out right
Yeah.
now. It's
Um,
when you walk, you hear the crunch, but you tend to get colder temperatures than I do. I don't know why that is, but you do.
because we're on the southern side of the water where the winds.
I
come
love when you
off.
said the
It's
southern tier.
the southern tier of upstate New York. Now I
Yeah,
just tried my TikTok live studio. It says they can't connect to the internet, so that's still being affected by the.
well, it is, and you
Yeah.
know that I think they were deeply affected by the negative comments said about Aaron Rodgers. But you know, there's a lot of things
They're
going
not going there.
on.
Not going to go there.
Where is he going to end up? Is he going to stay? I got a feeling
I don't
they're
know
gonna-
what team would want him though.
I think he's going to stay.
He
I
might.
think
I
it's-
think he will because it's New York. He's
They're going to give him
settled
one
there.
more go.
I think they'll give him another year.
Yeah, and
Well, who's
only
gonna-
because he looked so good at the end.
Right. Well, yeah, he had that one good game. And
He had a
stuff.
phenomenal game the last game,
Yeah, but
over 300 yards, and
it's just one game. It doesn't matter. It's like okay, it took 14 games for him to have
Yeah.
one really really good game and stuff.
I had a friend, and I'll share this with you. I won't tell you who he was, but because he'd get mad. But he told me about 5 years ago, Michael, they're all evil. And I said, what do you mean? He goes, none of this is free. He goes, all the platforms. He goes, every single one. He said, well, what do you mean? He says, I do code for all these things. Trust me,
right.
they are all spying. Don't ever think there's just
Are you
one.
being looked at? No. Yeah, they're being looked at. Yeah, because
said-
we're on the
he
internet.
said-
It's the internet itself. Yeah.
He said the worst of them is Google. He said, and who is the pirate running the ship? And I was like, oh, and I felt stupid. I really did. I always just thought, oh, everything's fine. I'm fine.
No,
And
you got to be aware of it. It's just
Yeah.
like if
He was the first one who said to me too, when you're in a coffee shop, don't use their Wi-Fi. He said,
yeah,
unless
because it's not secured.
No,
as
he
far
said
as,
you could lose everything.
as far as doing banking and stuff like that, but we still
Yeah.
do stuff over the wire. Could you imagine if just this TikTok was down for less than 24 hours and people were in a uproar? And the thing
Oh,
is, this
crying.
they knew this was coming. This
Yeah.
is, it wasn't like it was yesterday. They didn't know because they just put it off. So now that it happened, now
Yeah.
everybody's getting upset. Well, why weren't you upset like 6 months ago?
This is the game of the year.
Yeah.
The one that we're going to. Where I'm switching
Right.
gears here.
Okay.
Where this is the game of the year. I really think the team that wins here has the greatest chance to beat the Chiefs.
I think the Chiefs. Who do the Chiefs? Yeah, whoever wins this game plays the Chiefs, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't think the Chiefs. But
if
then again,
Buffalo wins, you will hear me on the other side. I'll be screaming so loud.
Yeah.
I'll be going, Rich, you were right. I can live with this.
well, I said Buffalo's going to the Super Bowl at the beginning of the season.
A lot of people wanted Detroit.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be Buffalo and Detroit. Or
Yeah.
even if
Oh
it's
my
now
God, that would have been a
Detroit.
great game.
Detroit, it's just I really think it's either going to be.
Is it a possibility that Philly could be in the Super Bowl with them?
I think Philly has the capability of beating. Well, let me see. Did they beat? Let me see. ESPN.
Is that game almost over? Is that what you're saying?
No, they're at halftime. I think now because when I woke up, they were in the. They
Yeah.
just, when I just was catching you. It was in the second quarter, and they were up by 3 points. Right now, it's 10-13. It's halftime.
Yeah.
And stuff. But I want to see something real quick here.
Okay.
There's our Philadelphia and Washington teams. If I can, let's see. Where the heck are they? Oh, there it is. Let's see. Philadelphia, during the regular season,
Mm-hmm.
they played the Commanders. They won against the Commanders back one. Oh, they won one and they lost one. So the first time they played, they won 26-18. And then the second time they lost to the Commanders 36-33. So this right now is a close game at 10-13 at halftime. So that's interesting.
So who's playing right now? It can't be the Commanders. They won last night.
No, Commander.
You just said Commander.
I'm sorry, Philly, and
I was thinking I was in the Matrix.
Yeah, no. It looks like they may play
The Commanders.
Philly may play the Commanders because LA. I think they at halftime. They're not really a second half team, so it'll be interesting to see what. It could be the Philly. I think it's going to be Philly and Washington at this point, but I could be wrong.
How big is the gap right now?
What score wise?
Yeah.
3 points.
Oh God, it's anybody's game.
It's still anybody's game, yes. But
how much time? It's halftime.
It's halftime right now. They have 2 more quarters, so
LA could blow them out between then.
But Philly is holding them to.
Philly is an all-star team. I've been
They
saying
have a
this.
good defense. They have a good. What little I saw before I came on your broadcast here, Philly had their defense. It looks pretty.
Did you dream in your dreams? What you had that?
No, I don't dream. But when I do dream, I dream in color.
I dream all the time.
No,
they're super vivid.
I say no dream today. Just get rest.
Yeah, no. I sometimes have little assignments in my dreams. It's
Unless
weird.
I have the proverbial spirits wanting to talk to me and stuff like that.
Yes,
I do believe in angels. So.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I told you that before. I've told you that before.
No, not really. Not recently.
Recently, yeah, but
not recently. Not during the heated debate about Trump. But this is good.
No, we're not. It's a heated. If we're having a heated.
No, I agreed. I agreed a lot with what you said. I thought they were really.
No, I'm really surprised too because I didn't think this was going to happen until after he signed the.
Yeah, it's odd.
The order, but
it's odd. Why did it get? Maybe it's just everything was in motion and they couldn't stop it.
No, they just. I guess somebody said to probably because it's less than 24 hours before we get a new president, and I think it's just a formality. And then
was it a final flex? You think they were doing
final what?
A final flex.
What do you mean by
Biden? a final flex, just saying, "Hey, I do have some power. Watch this. I'm going to disrupt this."
No, it didn't. No, the
It
law
was already in motion.
the law was passed, Michael. It said the law was passed in April, and they had the
Yeah.
stipulation between now and
So it
January.
was in motion. It was
It
in
was already in
motion.
motion last
Yeah,
year.
that's what I
Okay?
just said.
And that's the thing. People think
Yeah.
that it just happened. No, this has been going on. I've been following it, and there hasn't been.
I
any-
think it's over 2 years. They've been threatening it. 2
no,
years.
actually, 2 years before. Last April is when they voted on the law, and I got to step.
No, I get that, but they were
when you say
threatening
that-
this before. They were
But when you
threatening.
talk about it, that people have to talk about it. It's a U.S. law that's saying, hey, you have to comply with the law. So I
What
don't
if I was to get Aaron Rodgers, you and I, and we sit down and talk about it? What do you think?
Aaron
Wait,
Rodgers probably could care less about TikTok.
He
To be
wouldn't
honest with you.
he wouldn't care. I don't think he's a real social media.
No,
dude.
he's not. He's not. I don't think he's.
I got to go walk the tee. I'm
Yeah,
so
is she
glad.
do- is
I'm
she
so
doing
glad
better?
you came up. Where
she
can
doing
we?
better?
Where can we find you? By the
Look,
way,
I was to say, is Tia doing good, better, or is
no,
she still the
but
same?
she's
No.
but she's not pooping every hour, which is
Okay,
good.
but she's walking and she's getting it.
Oh yeah, she's
Okay,
fine. She's
okay,
just.
yeah.
I think.
I'm
she-
over. I'm on X, where you're broadcasting live right now. So hi to all
Yeah.
the people that are on X live at Fireman Rich. That's my mainstay, as I say, because
Yeah.
and I'm on TikTok to a few individuals. Michael, you being one of them, because I have a closed TikTok account right now and stuff. So I'm
So
still.
you're on TikTok, the all encompassing evil.
I'm not. I have an account on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
I don't consider myself on TikTok though, but I do. I think once. I think the only time I've ever popped in on a live broadcast has been
Yeah.
yours. I might have said hi to Tony on TikTok once.
Well, I'm really excited when Donald Trump and Elon Musk buy it together.
well,
there
was rumors that they wanted Musk to buy it and stuff, and that's all that was a farce rumor and stuff.
Oh, is it a farce? Because I heard it makes sense. Think about it.
No,
he could
look,
merge.
No, he doesn't. He's concerned about X. He's improved X so much that people can't even recognize that.
But
that
most of
people
the
that
money
were
he's
bitching about
making now,
X. Yeah.
most of the money he makes now is through China. You know that, right? His factory.
I have no idea. I have no knowledge of that, so I would have to look that up.
No,
don't-
he's highly entangled with them.
I
Yeah, look it up. I think you'll be shocked.
yeah, he
how-
might have some interests. There's American businesses that have
Yeah.
interests as far as business wise, but
there's a lot of American money
yeah, there's
poured
business.
into
We
China.
get well, we have we got stuff that we're going to be throwing tariffs on, and hopefully we won't be throwing tariffs on this.
Donald's not going to be throwing tariffs.
No,
on
not on Canada, but China he still will. China he will, because that's a major thing that China they we're their sugar daddy. All their if the United States puts tariffs and blocks, and
Yeah.
that's why that keeps China in line, because China they like their money. They like their money and stuff. So
I think everybody does, don't you? You like.
well,
your
I
money.
don't know about
You like your money.
that
Listen.
nut-
Aaron Rodgers likes his money.
Yeah, I don't know
I-
about that nutcase up in up in Russia.
So, are we going to do a show after if they win?
I don't know. It's up to Tony and stuff. I'll be available.
No, it's up to you. I want to see you. I want to see
No,
you.
well, if
Will
we're
you be
all up-
doing any dancing? Will there be dancing in your
Oh,
living room if
popping
you?
a couple beers.
Will you be like grooving if they win?
I'll be popping more than one beer. I'll have one beer for the game and stuff like that. But
Yeah, oh, good.
I might even make whiskey sours to celebrate.
Yay.
There we go.
Okay, well, I hope there's
Okay.
something to celebrate.
Okay,
All right.
Michael.
Should I pray and channel the angels before I go, or what? No.
No.
Okay.
The Bills are going to
Josh, good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck, Josh. Good luck. Thank you so much. This
Yeah,
was awesome.
thanks for having me up, Mike.
You are the best, and I tell you,
Okay.
you are like a razor after the nap. This is
No,
it's
no.
wonderful.
No, go Dolph.
Bye bye.
Okay, ciao.
Take care.